What's up, YouTube? It's me, Captain Oil State. Today we've been working on the f150, like normal. What I gotta do today is this. I got floppy shifter. As you can see, my shift linkage for transfer case is not hooked up. So that's something I gotta work on, because I can't shift in four-wheel drive. I don't have four-wheel drive. I don't have four-wheel drive. Ain't no sense of playing off-road, is there? Nope. So in order to get this out, I gotta pull this bolt out. And if I remember, I got just enough room to get that bolt out right there. I hope. So I don't know where my larger wrenches are, so I gotta use the good old adjustable hammer to get that one out. Good old Mounds mud falling in my mouth. Good old Mounds mud. Yuck. Yeah. Oh. I forgot to take one that was left of my shifter off. Maybe I should go up there and get that taken care of, and this just fall right out. And I'll show you what I'm going to do to fix it. Hey, well, go ahead, these other ones loose off. Or it's just a shift that was made in China. Probably good possibility it's metric. Yeah, let's try the 2.5 millimeter. Come on, fingers, frozen ass fingers. Hey, what do you know? Stuff's a lot easier to take apart when you got the right size tool. So, to fix this, I need to make myself some room to work. Perfect. So the problem I'm having is with this little post. You can see it has a groove in it. In that groove is supposed to be an E-clip. So when the shift linkage goes on, it's just a flat bar with a hole in it. It slides over that post. Put the E-clip on it. Keeps it from coming off. I have put an E-clip on this thing at least a half dozen times. They keep popping off. And then I don't have, then the linkage comes off. Then I can't shift my transfer case. And then, you know, I'm under the truck in the mud or whatever, trying to shift it, try to put the linkage back on. But it's just a pain in the ass. So my fix for that is going to be this. Cut off the little post. Weld a bolt to it. And then I can just thread a nylock nut on there, and it should never come off. So this should work. It should work. Remember, kids, never use a cutoff wheel as a grinding disc. Alright, so now that I got that cut off, next question is, do I just weld it like that? Or do I drill a hole through it, put a bolt up from the back side, and then weld on this side, you know, the head of the nut? If I was to drill the hole, it would be stronger. So I might just go ahead and do that. I might just drill a hole, run the bolt in from the back side, and then I will run the head of the bolt. Whoops. put it on drill. Oh, nuts. Well, you need to be just a little bit bigger. That's what she said. Yeah, so what I decided to do is cut the head off the bolt, and then I can put the bolt through the hole. I just weld on the back side. Then I can utilize this smooth part, the shank of the bolt, just for smoother shifting. I want this thing like butter. So yeah, I'm going to hack the bolt off, and then I'm going to kind of mock everything up underneath the truck so I know how deep to go, and then weld that to that, and then put that in that, and then I should have shifted four-wheel drive. Alright, so I measured the linkage on the truck, and it is just shy of what 3 washers are. So we put 3 washers on there, got a nut thread to the bottom of the threads. They go through there, and they just zoop, 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 burn the metal together, and it should be good to go. One would think, anyway. All the power, all the speed. Let's do this. Alright, so now all I gotta do is just cut the threads down to length. If you can notice, I put a couple extra washers on there. That's because I plan on using a nylock nut, which as you can see is just a little bit thicker. Also, it gives you a couple extra threads on the outside of the nut. So when I cut it off, I pull this nut off and straighten the threads a little bit, and then I can massage them so it's easier to get the nut on and off. So, choppy choppy. Now you're going to work the nut off back and forth, and this is straighten that top thread out, where hopefully the next nut just threads right onto it. Smooth. Oh, that nut's gone. Alright, all I gotta do now, I'm gonna take this in the house, I'm gonna clean it up, get some of the dirt and mud and stuff cleaned off from it, just clean it in the bathroom sink or something, and then I'm gonna let it warm up for a little while, and then I'm gonna spray some paint on it, because that's what you do in the winter, you spray paint. You know, when it's cold and snowy, you spray paint. You know, it cures really nice in the cold weather. Freezes it to the part, and then it's permanent once it gets warm. True story. Look it up. I wouldn't lie to you. I wouldn't make stuff up. I'm not like that. Man. So, any smart kids out there that want to take a wild guess at what I did wrong? I welded it the wrong direction. It's all right. Easy fix. Just gotta redo what I just did the right way is all. A little cutting, a little grinding, a little drilling, a little welding. I know what I'm doing now. Promise you. Well, I got it fixed. I think it actually turned out better than my first attempt. I was actually able to just grind the old weld off and then use the punch to punch the stud out. Use a stub drill bit to countersink the hole on the lever, and then just ground a little bit of a chamfer bevel on the stud. So I got good penetration. So should be good to go. I think I'm going to not worry about painting it. Although it would look good blue. Perfect. Dry with a torch. Perfect. All right. Best part about drying the paint with a torch is it's warm now. It's not freezing my fingers off. This dirt fall in my eyeballs ain't helping any though. Just 2 more hours of doing this. I got the linkage up there. Got that big ass bolt tightened down. It only took me about 45 minutes. Got snug down. Don't feel bound up. I'm not nearly as worried about that nut coming off as I was on E-clips. So, all right, got the linkage hooked back up. Feels like I got all the gears. There's 4 low. There's my neutral. 2 high. 4 high. That'll do it, except for I got no shift knob. What can I do for a shift knob? Got an idea. Ha! That'll work. I mean, it'll work real good. As long as I don't shift too hard and pull that pin out. What? You don't carry a grenade with you everywhere you go? I do. Ooh, winter carrot. Needs ranch.